The young woman, shattered by loss, finally let the world glimpse the raw grief she has been carrying since the tragedy that has shaken an NFL franchise. Catalina Mansera, the grief-stricken girlfriend of Dallas Cowboys rookie defensive end Marshawn Kneeland, who died by suicide at only 24 last week, spoke of her crushing devastation for the first time after she was spotted leaving his Plano, Texas apartment on November 10, 2025. Outside the high-rise where she has been staying since everything changed, Catalina faced the Daily Mail, yet refused to discuss what may have driven her boyfriend to such a tragic decision, which came days after the joy of celebrating his first pro touchdown in the November 3 game against the Arizona Cardinals. "I'm grieving hard right now. It will be a long time before I'll feel ready to talk at any length," she said. Instead, "We're still in the early stages of everything. We are working on the funeral arrangements. I don't know where it's going to be yet." Beside her was Yamia Kneeland, Marshawn's sister, reportedly coming to stay with Catalina in the wake of the shocking loss. The 22-year-old and the future NFL star began dating during his sophomore year at Western Michigan University in Kalamazoo, according to his cousin, Nicole Kneeland-Woods. Catalina, who has Mexican and Colombian heritage, had long been a deeply cherished presence in the family. She had also just launched her own sportswear line, SZN Stitches, known for creating custom game day clothing. Some pieces even featured Marshawn's name, his number 94, and striking images that captured his meteoric rise to football stardom. That Monday, still engulfed in grief, Catalina posted a photo of the two of them on Facebook. Her caption carried the ache of a heart in pieces. "My sweet baby, words could never express how broken I feel. You're my everything. I'll love you forever, my beautiful angel." And in a new bittersweet development, Dallas Cowboys head coach Brian Schottenheimer confirmed during a press conference on November 12 that Catalina is expecting Marshawn's baby. Catalina was originally the one who told police that Marshawn had a weapon and that she feared he might harm himself after the police pursuit he experienced on the evening of November 5 over a traffic violation. Her desperate concern was reportedly tied to her boyfriend's past struggles with mental illness. But some of Marshawn's family members have since forcefully disputed that claim. Nicole insisted that her cousin showed no signs of suffering from mental health issues before his death. Instead, she said the family believes Marshawn may have been weighed down by the loss of his mother, Wendy Kneeland, who died last year in Arizona from an accidental overdose involving multiple prescription medications. He had also lost his grandfather in 2023, leaving him quietly carrying a growing burden of grief. Marshawn was a strong, loving person who cared deeply about his family and everyone around him, Nicole explained. She added that the family wants him to be remembered for his gentle nature, his humorous personality, and his ambition. Marshawn, S. uncle, Preston Kneeland, echoed those sentiments and revealed that he knew nothing about any supposed history of mental illness. He also vehemently denied the rumors of substance abuse circulating online. Preston further stated that Marshawn despised all drugs, including prescription medication. The NFL player never smoked, never drank, and he would always try to find a natural way to treat things, his uncle added. Autopsy and toxicology reports are still pending while this incident remains under investigation, according to Chief Derek Jackson. Meanwhile, details about the weapon involved remain unknown, but Preston confirmed that Marshawn had a legal permit to carry in Michigan. Another cousin, Jasmine Kneeland, told the Daily Mail that Marshawn had been planning to attend a celebratory reunion only days after his triumphant game. She now blames the police pursuit for his untimely death. "I truly think they killed him, I truly do," she said. "Marshawn is not a violent person, he is not a hothead. Something here is just not right, something made him really scared and he ran." Jasmine emphasized that his behavior that day was completely out of character and that he had always been devoted to his family, especially the children, showering them with tender generosity. "I mean, why would he do something like that all of a sudden? That's not the person I know. Our family is utterly devastated," Jasmine said, adding that Catalina always accompanied him to family gatherings. The portrait of a young man gone too soon, Patrick Grange, Marshawn's college roommate, added yet another piece to the puzzle. According to him, Marshawn spent his free time with his girlfriend, played video games and football, and watched films and anime. Grange confirmed that Marshawn was not a partier, but a steadfast friend, one who once let him live at his place without charging rent. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott also spoke out, expressing his own anguish over the loss of his team's rookie star. Heavy, heavy, heavy hurt for Marshawn. I hurt for his family, I hurt for his girlfriend, I hurt for every single one of my teammates, he said. This is pain you don't wish on anybody. You wish Marshawn didn't have to go through what he went through. As previously reported, Marshawn was discovered dead in the early hours of November 6, 2025, the victim of what officials confirmed was a self-inflicted gunshot wound. What unfolded that night was a harrowing manhunt involving law enforcement agencies, a frightened girlfriend, and a final ominous message from Marshawn himself. And by the time the sun rose over Frisco, Texas, a promising young life had been lost. Authorities say the terrifying ordeal began when Texas Department of Public Safety DPS troopers pursued a vehicle into Frisco at approximately 10:39 p.m. Behind the wheel was Marshawn. In shocking dispatch audio from that night, Catalina frantically tried to help after calling 911. She revealed to dispatchers that the athlete was armed and had a history of mental illness. Catalina said she was contacting his agent but was told to call Marshawn directly instead. Then came the most chilling part of her call, one that sent officers into overdrive. He will end it all, she warned. Moments later, a female dispatcher revealed Marshawn had sent a group text to loved ones, saying goodbye, a final act that sent his family and friends spiraling into panic. While Marshawn's loved ones desperately hoped for the best outcome, officers on the ground were racing against time. The athlete's vehicle was found crashed along the southbound Dallas Parkway, near Warren Parkway, but he was nowhere to be seen. He had fled the wreck on foot, sparking a full-scale search effort involving K-9 units and drones. Then something caught officers' attention. A responder noted a portable toilet near a building had its door slightly ajar, and from it came a pool of red liquid. Looks like the door's open, red liquid coming out from it, the officer radioed in. A heat signature confirmed someone was inside. Inside that portable toilet was the lifeless body of Marshawn. A responder described what they saw. He's going to be lying on his side, facing inward and quite a bit of blood coming out. The NFL player was officially pronounced dead just after 1:30 a.m. The Collin County Medical Examiner's Office will determine the official cause and manner of death.